I'm gonna be playing Magnum Opus. And I'm excited. I'm happy that we finally got a free Sylus card. I love getting free stuff. Anyways, Magnum Opus. A date with no special occasion, just the desire to see each other. Start. It's the weekend, and I'm spending the afternoon sprawled out on my couch while idly playing with my phone. These past few weeks have been packed with missions. I had finished my last assignment, and it was already dawn when I got home.
Do you have any plans for today, kitten?
No. It doesn't even let you hang up. I was curious if it did anything. My whole body is sore, so I'm just going to stay on this couch until I pass out.
You can't sleep?
The opposite, actually. I'm trying not to fall asleep too quickly. After all, this is my precious day off.
Do you want to grab some coffee then?
I had way too much caffeine yesterday.
What about a joyride?
My favorite Tinashe album. It's not my favorite. Why did I even say that? Sylus, do you think a certain someone is trying to get me out of the house?
Observant as always. I used every trick in the book, yet a certain smart hunter won't take the bait. I wonder what could possibly convince her to go outside.
If you're patient, you can wait until next week when the hunter has another day off.
Patience is a rare commodity when you live in a world centered around survival of the fittest.
Sylus, if you want to see me, you can just say so.
Kitten, I'd rather save face and maintain my pride.
Just admit it, like...
Besides, I thought I was being obvious about it.
You are. If you want to ask someone out, you need to say it.
I sent you the address. See you soon.
Hey! I don't want to go out. True to his word, Sylus sends the address right after his short monologue. I look at the meeting spot in her chat, then I type, "I want to see you too," in the text box. I hesitate for a moment before deleting the message. No, just send it. It seems everyone has to save face every now and then. I love this leather fit. The place he picked for our meeting spot is a restaurant. When I arrived, there are only a few customers. I spot him sitting in a booth by the window.
Before you ask, I know the owner. I promised to bring someone, and it wouldn't look good if I kept putting it off.
Oh? Between lying and rushing to explain yourself, you're less composed when you do the latter.
Sure, but that explanation was necessary.
Is that why you want to see me here? What would you have done if I still didn't want to go out?
Well, you know how very persuasive I can be when I want something.
And how exactly would you persuade me? Will you roll around on the floor while throwing a tantrum?
Under certain circumstances, I might do that.
I'd like to see it.
Under certain circumstances, I might do that.
Don't forget you have a reputation to maintain.
Me? Give up the chance to see someone I want to see for the sake of my reputation? I wouldn't do such a thing. On the other hand, a certain lady I know kept making excuses when I asked her out.
Sylus ate a big lunch today. I finished all the dishes, had soup, and even ate dessert.
You were that hungry. Should I order?
Sylus stops mid-sentence as he understands what I'm implying. Despite being full, I still went to the restaurant he invited me to.
Never mind. Why don't we go hiking in a few days?
Why hiking? He takes out his phone and pulls up an image of a poster he saved from who knows where. Then he slides his phone over to me. It's a pink promotional poster featuring a photo of a temple on a mountain. It's located on the city outskirts. There's also flashy text. Your wishes will come true. Visit us with that special someone. Is this another friend of yours? You really do have connections everywhere.
I just happened to see it while passing by. I don't have any special connections with deities who concern themselves with matchmaking.
As I look at the screen, I notice Sylus's gaze flitting between me and the poster. Deliberately, I give his phone back to him. Given your line of work, wouldn't it make more sense for you to pray to a deities of war or something?
Oh, but that would suit you too. We could go together.
You really want me to go with you, huh? But you need to be a little more sincere when you're asking someone out. Sylus puts away his phone. As if resigning himself, he slightly lowers his voice.
I want to ask you out, but I'm not exactly devout to any deities. If you accompanied me, you could help me explain myself to them, right? I'd like to receive a blessing on a match predestined.
Are you sure you want me to do the talking? I might have unknowingly offended the deities at this point.
What do you mean?
They arranged an ill-fated relationship for me. With an exaggerated display of despair, I nod.
I'll tell these deities that I want our ill-fated relationship to have a happy ending.
You're very stubborn. Aren't you worried the deities might punish you for it?
If I get struck by divine lightning while praying, remember to dodge.
Don't even think about it. When our drinks arrive, neither of us notices. We're too focused on the gentle smile on each other's faces. After leaving the restaurant, Sylus takes me to the mall to buy hiking gear. Are you sure we can do this? What if someone recognizes you?
Don't worry.
I don't think just a hat is gonna do much. Sylus puts on a baseball cap. Its brim hides his gaze perfectly.
You can pretend to chase me, and we'll act out a cat and mouse game.
I take off my scarf and wrap it around his neck to conceal the lower half of his face. The cat would like to request a day off. She hopes you can stay low-key. Fully equipped with his disguise, Sylus leads me through one of the shops. He picks out everything from trekking poles to binoculars. He also grabs sleeping bags and camping supplies.
We might need a tent. Yeah, we'll have to buy it.
Wait a minute, aren't we just going to the city outskirts? We can go there and come back in one day.
But I haven't gone camping in ages, kitten. Spending the night on the mountain wouldn't be a bad idea.
We'll be hosting a charity event for the mosquitoes. If we camp during this time of year. Noticing the expectant look on Sylus's face, I trail off as I change the subject. Come on, let's check out that shop over there. We arrive at an outdoor clothing store. I give an approving nod to the mannequin wearing an outfit from the latest sportwear collection.
You like it?
Yeah, this is what you call a perfect figure. It probably looks good in anything, right?
Ah, so you prefer the silent type.
What? Okay. Are you jealous? I'm just complimenting its figure.
What makes you think I'd be jealous of a plastic mannequin?
You haven't noticed the air is thick with jealousy.
And here I thought I could guess your preferences. And here I thought I could guess your preferences.
Okay.
And here I thought I could guess your preferences. I never expected them to be so unconventional.
Someone sulking. You're not jealous because I complimented the mannequin, right?
Yes, yes, I'm green with envy. But it's fine. I just saw a girl who's exactly my type.
What did you say?
Look, she's right behind you, kitten.
MC, stop being so gullible. She actually fell for that. I quickly turn around. I see a mirror that reflects my irritated expression. Good one. Sylus' laughter resounds throughout the clothing store. I quickly walk away from him and go to the men's section to the women's. Walking at a leisurely pace, he follows me. His hands are in his pockets.
Are you mad? Can't I say that I like how you look today? Oh, right. I almost forgot. You thought I was talking about someone else.
Not this. You stinker. I ignore Sylus and pretend to be focused on picking out sportswear, but he stops me when I'm on my way to the fitting room.
Do you like all of these?
He takes the clothes from my hands and heads straight to the checkout counter. What? No, I gotta try these on. I was gonna try them on first. Sylus turns around, picks up a few pieces, and holds them up against me.
These suit you, so I'll buy all of them. If you're tired, you can wait for me over there.
What? I gotta see if they fit. At least check the price tags.
I don't need to.
He reveals a playful smile.
Give me a chance to show you what your mannequin boyfriend can't do.
Thank you. Please come again.
Sitting on a mall bench, I watch Sylus confidently walk toward me while carrying shopping bags.
You're acting as if I just did something scandalous.
If other people saw you with all these shopping bags, they'd be even more shocked than me.
Then why don't you consider working for Honor Kindness, kitten? I win the Boss of the Year award in the N109 Zone's annual awards ceremony every time.
Would anyone in the N109 zone dare to vote against you?
Working with me comes with more than just a good salary. There are plenty of benefits, guaranteed paid vacation, stock dividends, you name it.
How can I apply then? Are there any certifications I need to get?
You're actually taking this seriously, huh? Your shoelace is untied.
Before I can bend down, Sylus is already kneeling in front of me. It sounds like you rehearsed this before. You must be desperate.
I only need one person, and that is you. Everything else is negotiable.
Is there an age cutoff? Can I apply after I retire from being hunter at the association?
Do I have to wait until you retire, kitten? I'll be a cranky old man by then. I'll be so old that I have to worry about losing my teeth when I eat soft cookies. There. It's done.
After tying my shoelace into a perfect bow, Sylus looks up at me and takes my hand.
That's why we should seize the moment. There's no point in waiting until flowers have withered.
The gaze I usually sees through human hearts now reflects only sincerity as it meets mine. I should join the dark side, huh? I need some time to think about it. I smile as I pull my hand back. An instance of fleeting disappointment flashes in Sylus's eyes, but it vanishes just as quickly as it appears. Maybe he doesn't press for an answer because those words were casual remarks in the end.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Sylus, I want to stay here for a while longer. I haven't recovered from yesterday's mission, not to mention I went on a shopping spree today. My legs are killing me.
They still hurt?
You noticed? So that's why he told me to sit down earlier. Yesterday's mission had me running around all night. I haven't gotten a chance to properly rest today either.
You can say no when I invite you to go out next time.
I didn't expect you to have more shopping stamina than me. Besides, don't you want us to spend more time together? Sylus falls silent for a moment. Then he adjusts the brim of his cap before turning his back to me.
Come on. I'll carry you. Well, I still can, that is.
Yay! Piggyback ride. A gentle breeze flows through the spacious, bustling shopping district. From my vantage point, I can see boutiques lined up one after another. I run my arms around Sylus's neck and lean into him. I feel at ease. His shoulders are broad and his strides are steady. I never noticed this before, but the view is better from up here. No wonder people like to stick their heads out of the car.
In that case, I'm a limited edition luxury sports car. Only one of me exists in this world.
Your engine's pretty loud.
Is that so? Maybe you need some in-car music. My current playlist has...
Is he gonna sing? I quickly cover his mouth with my hand. Lil S? What? Lil S, navigate home. Let the man sing, like, come on. We pass by a store that sells skincare products. My attention is immediately drawn to a flamboyant poster on the display window. Wait, stop.
What is it?
I saw something interesting. Back up. Okay, you need to back up some more. Over there. Sales turns around and returns to the poster. He's still carrying me on his back. They have a buy one get one free deal for facial masks today.
Do you want to go inside?
Only if that's okay with you. In the display window's reflection, I can see the affectionate helplessness in Sylus's expression.
Then buckle up.
Huh?
Hold on tight.
Welcome. What can I help you with today? Oh, please sit here.
Sales assistant pulls up a stool and Sylus puts me down on it. Then he bows and playfully assumes the role of an attentive butler.
What would you like today, my lady?
I'll take this one, that one, and the one over there. Please and thank you. Sylus picks up the facial masks and skincare products I pointed to. Then he walks past me when I try to pay. This is the second time you've done this. At least let me pay once. He glances at the phone in my outstretched hand.
Save your money for the gas.
Goodbye. We hope to see you again.
Sylus and I leave the store and head to the parking lot. I'm holding our bulging shopping bags. Sylus carries me and the other items we bought. You've been carrying me on your back for a while. Aren't you tired?
If you feel that guilty, then let me rest at your place later.
Okay. Really? Sure, that works. You overstayed your welcome after the sunset last time as well.
Ah, yes. Your sofa and hard floor are incredibly comfortable to sleep on. I'd definitely give up my custom-made luxury mattress for them.
Are you coming over or not?
Of course I am.
On our way to the parking lot, Sal sets me down on a bench while we wait for the pedestrian light to change. Do you want to sit here and rest with me for a bit? I pass the empty space beside me, and Silas takes a seat. Silas, I don't think we've done this much before, just having a date for the sake of it.
Is this a new kind of compliment?
Tell me, what were you thinking when you first met me? Ooh, we're getting down to the juicy details.
Don't you remember what I said back then? Well, allow me to put it in simpler terms. At that time, I thought we were like flowers. We were meant to grow together in the same soil. Yet you were quietly moved to another garden in a foreign land. Still, you managed to bloom beautifully. Then we met again, and here we are. What a wondrous fate. It's a cruel twist of fate.
Traffic comes and goes like waves lapping against the shore. The pedestrian light changes several times before Silas finally stands up. He's carrying me on his back again. What if the people in the N109 zone hear about Silas on a kindness leader carrying a girl on his back through a shopping district?
Let them talk.
Aren't you worried about your reputation? Silas glances at me, and there's amusement in his gaze. It's like I said a funny joke.
Don't let them know you compared me to a plastic mannequin, kid. Your place is still as bare as ever?
Don't need to insult my place. So rude. If I had known you were coming, I would have rolled out the red carpet. Sal sets me down on the sofa and gets us both a glass of water. He knows exactly where everything is. He hands me the glass, but he's still standing. Are you looking for something?
Your closet.
Why, it's not like you'll find anything that fits you.
Don't worry. I just want to put the clothes I bought you in a more prominent place. That way, you'll think of me whenever you see them.
My neighbor's puppy snuck into my apartment when I opened the door the other day. It left paw prints all over the sofa and carpet. Even though I cleaned up the mess, I can still imagine that puppy as if it visited me only yesterday.
Are you saying?
I understand why you do something like this. Certain cute animals need to leave a mark in flashy ways to show how important they are. I meet his gaze with a look of defiance, rather than openly show our feelings to each other. Silas and I prefer finding creative ways to leave deep impressions in each other's hearts at this very moment. Neither of us cares whether these marks come from childish banter or something else. As long as they remain, they'll always remind us of each other. I found myself in deep contemplation about this. Then I noticed how Silas is suddenly right next to me. He cups my cheek and studies me. When I try to move away, he catches my chin and pulls me back to him. What do you think you're doing?
I believe someone just compared me to a puppy.
And? You also look like me when I was stacking those piled up blocks at your place.
Tell me, is the way I mark my territory effective?
Silas, you're copying me. Silas chuckles and leans in, his forehead almost touching mine.
How will you respond?
Compared to your declaration, mine just isn't as deep and straightforward. I point to a shopping bag on the table. It has the facial masks I bought today. Since you carried me home and bought all this stuff for me, I should repay your kindness. Care about saving face, right? Maybe it's time to take care of it. Literally.
Oh, so people do return the favor. I guess those inspirational posts aren't a bunch of lies.
Hey, don't you start. Silas stands up, he grabs the facial masks and pulls me into the bathroom before I realize it. Oh god. No, it's lacking too much. You're making yourself a home in my bathroom.
Isn't this the most suitable place to take care of my skin?
Where should I start? Tease.
What a gentle touch. Are we sure that was you?
How about this?
You need to strike this spot if you want to take me out silently. Done playing around? I can't wait.
Close your eyes and hold still. Can you do that for me? Apply the face mask.
Slightly cool and softer than I expected, to be honest.
Does it feel nice? Do you want me to send you home with a few facial masks?
I was talking about your fingers.
Oh. Okay.
You.
What?
Don't run away, kitten. It's only fair that I return the favor.
Push gently. What? Why is she just walking away like that?
Leaving already? Won't you check your work?
Evaluate results. Oh. We took it off already? That was quick.
Well,
It's a work of art. Whoever created this must be a true master of their craft.
that's all. Surely the virtuoso is fond of her magnum opus.
Of course.
If you were also an art piece, then whoever created you must have loved you dearly. How else could every expression of yours be so enchanting?
Oh my god. That was so cute. The evening light dims. It's time for Silas to leave. You remember when we're going hiking, right? You better not stand me up.
Don't tell me you forgot about the excuses you made when I asked you out. Now you're worried I'll forget? I wouldn't call myself a saint, but I'm not horrible enough to stand someone up.
I walk Silas in the door. He takes one step before suddenly turning back around.
Do you like anything in particular? I'm talking about things that would make you come running as soon as you smell them.
You? Sir, I'm a hunter, not a dog. For dates and the like, just text me. And given our current relationship, I'll come to you.
We're dating now? Should I bring roses next time?
Sure, bring the ones with the most thorns. My fingers can handle it. He keeps saying he should leave, but I'm not rushing him. He's not walking away either. Since you asked, what would make you drop everything to visit me? After all, the N109 zone is enough to keep you busy every day. Sylus pauses as if to think carefully about his response. Is it a tough question?
No. What I'm implying is that you can try anything.
How so? He leans against the doorframe and slightly bends down to look at me.
You could say you want to watch the snow fall in the mountains on the equator with me. Or catch dragonflies in the snow together. Maybe you'll have the sudden urge to see the Milky Way with your own eyes at 1 a.m. I'll have our camping gear ready and immediately pick you up for that one. No matter how outrageous your reason might be, I'll do whatever you want with you.
Oh. My heart flutters as if 1,000 butterflies have taken flight. I find myself gripping the doorframe without realizing it. I see. I'll have to put that to the test next time. Let's see if you keep your word.
You can test me as many times as you like.
Sylus's bold gaze exudes confidence. He's certain every promise he makes won't be broken.
Nothing could possibly make me happier.
Oh my gosh. That is cute. That was so nice. Alright, so that was Magnum Opus. That was really wholesome and nice. So that's gonna be it for this one.